What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Bandai Power Rangers Legacy Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Yellow Ranger. Now, we have had a look at the Yellow Ranger before, but this is the new metallic Yellow Ranger who comes with the power daggers, and I'm really looking forward to getting this girl out of the packaging. I don't know if you can see, but she does have this metallic sheen on her. Really looking forward to that. She does come in the same style packaging with the image right here. On the back we have all of the other figures of this wave. We have the Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Black Ranger, and Pink Ranger. And as you can see, they all come with their power weapons. So really excited about that. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get her opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of her review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have the metallic Yellow Ranger posing out of the packaging. Before we get on to the figure, let's actually show off her accessories. Just like with the original release, she does come with the Blade Blaster accessory. And it just comes with its holster too, if you want to count that as an accessory, which I'm pretty sure most people do. Blade Blaster is a little warped out of packaging, and just like with the Black Ranger, it is using the semi-translucent plastic. You can see my finger going through it. Paint is actually done really well, but I don't like the semi-translucent plastic. I would have preferred it if it was a solid color. But moving that off to the side, her other accessories are the power daggers, which is something we were missing from the original figure. She does come with two of them, and they look really nice out of packaging. Let's actually try to show off the detail on them, because they have quite a bit. You can see the handle is done, has this really nice silver paint app on it. The yellow is a semi-translucent metallic plastic, just like the Power Ranger herself, but it looks really nice, and I kind of dig it. Looks really cool. You can see it has gold right here on the side, as well as the saber-tooth coin right in the middle of it. And it's the same for both of these. So they do look really, really nice, and you can even see some sculpting detail right here in the blade. So really, really liking these accessories, and they do fit in her hands. Unfortunately, they don't combine, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I'm not going to hold it against the figure. But as far as getting them into her hand, it is a little tricky because her hands are a little small. But once you get these in her hands, she's going to hold them really, really nicely. So that looks really good. So if we can just pull these out for one moment, so we can get a quick comparison while we show off the new metallic Yellow Ranger with the original Yellow Ranger. So let's move those off. Give me one quick minute. And here we have the metallic Ranger alongside the standard release, and you can see big difference on the plastic that they use. This one has a solid kind of saturated color, while this one is a more metallic yellow. Between the two of them, I honestly don't know which one I like more, because the metallic Ranger here looks a little more accurate to the show, but I do like the solid colors because that is what I grew up with. But as far as sculpt and detail, they're the exact same with the exception of the morpher. If you remember, on this one she was missing the black outline around her morpher, which you can see it is omitted here. This new metallic Ranger, you can see the black is actually accurate to what it should look like, so I really do like that. But other than that, they're the exact same figure, and unlike the Black Ranger, you can honestly see a major difference in the two, which I really do like that. Let's move the standard release off to the side so we can go on to her articulation. There's really not much to cover on the details of the figure because it is the exact same. The mold is the same, and then we do get the molded white pieces, which are the gloves, the neck, and the boots, as well as accurate white belt, which the Yellow Ranger had a white belt to begin with, so it's not really that big of a deal. Moving on to Yellow Ranger's articulation, she has a ball joint in the head, but just like with the previous release, we don't get any pivot, but we do get a left and right rotation. The neck joint seems to work better on this one. She can look up pretty well and look down pretty good, so that's really nice. Arms on the ball joint go out to about that far. They do a full 360. She spins at the bicep, single jointed at the elbow, although it is a little loose on mine. It's actually a little loose for both of them. She has that same ball hinge style wrist, which we get an up and down movement, or we can rotate that joint for an in and out, and then we do get rotation at the hand itself. Really stiff ball joint in the torso, not stiff going forward or back side. Well, you can actually hear that. You can hear it squeaking. Does give us some rotation. We have a waist rotation right there. Legs, really good joints here. They do go forward about that far, back and out really far. She swivels at the thigh, although it is really loose on mine. At least this leg. She has double joint in the knee. Swivels at the boot. Hinge in the ankle, which goes back and forward quite a bit. You just gotta move it so it goes all the way. And then a forward-facing pin for a rocker ankle. So kind of Marvel Legends style joints that we're looking at with the ankles. But overall, really, really like the way this figure came out. Really happy about it. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get her posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have the Yellow Ranger posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like the way this figure came out. Now, I know a lot of people aren't too excited about these metallic Rangers because they're not too keen on getting the weapons, buying a second figure that they already have. I'm perfectly okay with it because it did give us an incentive to pick up the original release for the Build-A-Figure Megazord, and then these ones do come with their weapons. Now, if I had to pick just one, I would say go with the metallic release, just because they do have the weapons. Now, they do use a semi-translucent plastic, and I know a lot of people have problems with that. It is quite noticeable under really intense lights, and she just fell over. And by really intense lights, I mean, if you like flash a flashlight on her, you're going to be able to see through her almost perfectly. But it is a really nice plastic. I know some people might not like the way it looks. I'm really happy with the way it came out because it looks really, really nice and really does look like that silky satin that we saw in the show. And then, like I said, we do get the power daggers with her that we didn't get with this release. So overall, really glad with this figure. I actually found Yellow Ranger as well as all the other Rangers at Walgreens. So I don't know if Walgreens is getting these first or if they're exclusive only to Walgreens. To my knowledge, I haven't seen them anywhere but Walgreens. So check your Walgreens, see if you can find them. If not, you will have to pay a little higher than retail online. I have seen these guys go for $30 to $40 just for the metallic release. So people are looking for the weapon. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for them and you want this figure, go ahead and pick it up. With that being said, guys, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my Power Ranger Legacy reviews. Hopefully there's something you like. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments. And if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. And until next time, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000, and I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.